A recent statement from Vice President JD Vance has drawn attention in Washington and across social media. Vance publicly claimed that Renee Good, a figure whose name has circulated in political discussions, was part of what he described as a leftist network. The assertion has prompted questions from journalists, political observers, and members of the public asking a straightforward question: what evidence supports this claim? Today we're looking at what's been said, what's been shown, and what remains unclear. Renee Good's name entered the national conversation in connection with federal appointment processes and policy advocacy circles. According to public records, Good has been involved in various professional capacities related to government oversight and public interest work. Her background includes roles that have intersected with both nonprofit organizations and policy groups, though the specifics of her affiliations vary depending on the source. Vice President Vance made his remarks during a public appearance earlier this week. He characterized Good as being connected to what he termed a leftist network, suggesting coordinated political activity. The comment was not accompanied by detailed documentation at the time it was made. Vance's office has not released a formal report or evidence package to the press as of this recording. The term leftist network itself is broad and can be interpreted in multiple ways. Some use it to describe progressive advocacy groups, while others apply it to coordinated political organizing efforts. Without a clear definition from Vance's team, the exact nature of the allegation remains open to interpretation. Following Vance's statement, multiple news organizations requested clarification and supporting materials. According to reports from political journalists, the vice president's communications team pointed to Good's past professional associations and her involvement with certain organizations. However, no specific documents, emails, or internal communications have been made publicly available to substantiate the claim of coordinated network activity. Some political analysts have noted that Good's resume includes work with organizations that lean progressive in their policy positions. Public tax filings and nonprofit disclosure forms show connections to groups that advocate for government, transparency, and civil rights issues. Whether these affiliations constitute membership in a network, as Vance described, is a matter of interpretation. Meanwhile, representatives for Good have pushed back on the characterization. In a brief statement shared with reporters, a spokesperson described the vice president's remarks as lacking factual basis and called for any evidence to be presented openly. The statement emphasized Good's professional record and denied any involvement in coordinated political schemes. Legal experts who spoke to the press noted that claims of this nature, particularly when made by high